We're standing here at the side of the new State Library station, some 36 metres below Swanston Street in the heart of Melbourne CBD. Now, the State Library and Town Hall stations are constructed using a unique trinocular design. Ultimately, that entails 3 intersecting tunnels, the central cavern and the 2 platform or rail tunnels. Once completed, that will enable some of the widest platforms within any metro system globally. The excavation itself is almost 30 metres wide at completion. So if you're on top on Swanston Street, that's building line to building line. So the process starts by excavating the central cavern, and that's done with enormous tunnelling machines called road headers. Each road header is about 120 tonne and cuts rock 3 times the strength of concrete. Once the excavation is complete, we then need to support it. So we pour this 1 metre thick reinforced concrete invert. We've got ground beams, we have big steel columns behind our plywood sheeting here, concrete roof beams, and then tied in with a tie beam. That then takes all the ground load that we have above our arch, brings it down through the structure and into the ground below us. Once that structure is complete, we can then excavate our platform or rail tunnels. So in total, we've removed about 140,000 cubic metres of rock from the State Library station within the caverns. Once the platform excavation was completed, we then had our 2 TBMs that arrived from Arden through Parkville. We then transferred them right the way through the cavern, and they took their last journey to Town Hall Station. We've now just completed the last piece of the trinocular jigsaw. The platform arch was poured over the last few weeks, and that is the last section of the full profile. This unique design has enabled us to be very innovative with a number of our construction methodology. All the reinforcing has been prefabricated off-site, which has enabled both fast installation, but has also removed much of the manual handling risks that we have with erecting steel reinforcing overhead. To pour our concrete arches, we've had to use specialist formwork gantries that have been imported from Europe. These gantries are over 100 tonne each. They run up and down the caverns, and they pour our concrete arch in 12-metre bays. So I've worked on many large tunnel projects around the world, but none as complex as State Library Station. There has been so many unique construction challenges faced with the interfaces with shafts and TBMs, and then the logistics challenge of bringing that amount of material right into the heart of Melbourne CBD. And what we can see in front of us is quite spectacular. So I'm extremely proud of our team for what we've achieved here. We can now see just the immense nature of the trinocular, and although we've got some hard yards to come, we can see this be a significant landmark project for Victoria.